Segami? Hey, there you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Oh, nothing. I guess I was a little zoned out.
Well, that's okay, but you should have told me you were gonna leave.
Oh, right. Sorry.
You don't seem like yourself lately. What's the matter?
I'm just having a weird day, IF.
We don't need to talk about it if you don't want to, but we're getting ready to leave, so come back soon, okay?
Hey, do you think this world will be okay?
What do you mean?
Well, we're working hard to prevent history from disappearing, right? Yet, despite everything we've done, this era still ends up looking like this.
There isn't much we can do about that now, Segami.
Weren't you born and raised here?
Yeah, weren't you?
I don't know.
I know you don't have your memories back yet, but come on, where else would you have come from?
Well, forget about that for now. IF, has anything in this world ever moved you? Have you ever been truly happy here?
Well,
what?
If I'm being honest, I think a big reason I go on these adventures is to, I don't know, find my joy.
But have you ever been happy, IF?
I don't know, maybe. No, wait, I'm not saying that, just... Look, it's not so bad here. You know, I never thought I'd be traveling through time with weirdos like you and Nep.
Hey, can you not call me a weirdo?
I'm being honest with you here. Face it, you and Nep are both oddballs.
Okay, whatever. This might be fun for you now, but what happens when we're done? You'll be here, in this sad, empty little world.
You never change your tune, do you? Do you still want to change history that badly, Segami?
Yeah, I do.
You're a passionate one, I'll give you that. But why? Why are you so desperate to change it?
I don't feel settled, and it just needs to happen. I think I'll feel alright once we do change it.
You don't feel settled, you think you'll feel alright. You don't have any basis for any of this, do you?
Oh, come on, IF. Do you need me to rephrase it for you? I'm positive it'll be alright.
But how, Segami? How do you know that it's gonna be okay?
I guess I can't know for sure.
You're right. You don't know for sure.
It's going to be fine. I just know it. If I didn't fully believe that, I'd be a little worried. But I'm not. I'm not worried at all.
Maybe you have a vague memory of something that's giving you the confidence to talk like this?
It's possible, I suppose. So, will you help me?
Help you? Change history?
Are you really satisfied with the current state of this world?
You're being way more serious than usual.
I'm always this serious.
I should have brought Nep. I'm sure she'd have a perfect joke to break the tension right now.
Take me seriously. This isn't a time for making dumb jokes.
Now there's a classic Segami reaction I'm familiar with. Let me think about it for a little while, okay?
How long are you gonna take?
If you're gonna rush me, I can already tell you I'm gonna say no.
Fine. Think fast.
Where are you going?
You're gonna leave soon, right? I'm gonna get a head start.
She's so damn moody. She wants to change history. Who could I talk to?
It's not a problem at all.
You answered me so quickly. Were you really listening?
I was. You asked if changing history would be problematic in the future.
Yeah, and your response was...
It's not a problem. None at all.
Are you?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, if you were going to change something, whatever comes out of said change is the new history.
Well, hold on. But that's bad, isn't it? Isn't history already determined up until this current point in time? I'm talking about going into the past and physically altering historical moments that already happened.
IF, you need to realize that history isn't static. There is no such thing as definite history.
Wait a second, what?
In regards to things that occurred in the past, someone has to observe it in order for it to become history. If the person who recognizes it and interprets it changes, that history will change. Haven't you experienced this? Consider the way opinion of the general public functions now. New information always changes a person's perception.
But that's just something different altogether. You're just talking observations. You're just talking perspective. That's not the same thing I'm talking about. I'm talking about directly interfering with natural history.
I actually feel like they're similar, IF. Intervention and interpretation both alter the existence of history.
That strangely makes sense. But what about that story where someone goes into the past and kills your parents?
Well, you have two possibilities. One being that there's nothing you can do to kill your parents. History has the power to fix itself, remember? If a change is too drastic, then it's impossible.
What's the other possibility?
If your parents died before you were born, IF, then you would still be born by means of a different set of parents.
Really?
For example, I am currently experiencing you giving me help. According to history, your existence is necessary. However you arrive at this point, whoever gives birth to you, whether it be humans or aliens or doggoos, is irrelevant. Are you following?
Well, it's just all so shocking. So if my grandfather married someone else, there's a big chance I would have still been born anyway. That's it, right?
Yes. There are varying opinions on this, but this is how I've come to interpret it.
I've been keeping Segami from changing things throughout history so we don't alter the future.
That's good. You shouldn't be changing things everywhere you go. It would cause too many fluctuations in history. I did ask you specifically to try and avoid changing anything. I could have explained things more thoroughly, I suppose. I thought you were aware. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. I assumed too much. So, in the end, history is a lot more undefined and imprecise than I originally thought.
That's one way of putting it. I might suggest that rather than calling it sloppy, I would call it fluid.
I have a question. Would it be okay for me to help Segami?
I believe that's up to you. Let me give you a fair warning, however.
A warning?
History's restorative powers. As mentioned previously, if a portion of history can't be fixed, it's set. But when history is changed in a big way, it becomes a problem. History will, in layman's terms, push back, because that kind of fix is quite an arduous undertaking. Well, let's say history determines that a large change is too difficult of a burden. It may suddenly decide, I might as well erase this whole dang thing.
That sounds crude and unusual.
I just explained it in a way that was easy to follow. The true situation is much more serious. Or perhaps...
I know. Thank...
Ooh, hot surprise attack. That'll be useful.
That's not funny. I don't know about Uzume, but
Those are their names, huh?
yeah, it's common knowledge.
Well, we don't know much about it. So enlighten us and make it easy for the players to follow, will ya?
Yeah, who the
So
heck's
this era's
Dreamcast
Sega
Uzume?
hard girl is Dreamcast. The goddess from this era is named Uzume.
Dreamcast and Uzume, I see.
I think they might have ceased fire. I don't hear any battling going on. They were pretty loud last time. Maybe we should try and meet up with them individually.
Sure. Who do we see first?
We should obviously go and see Dreamcast first.
Dreamcast is the one with pink hair, right?
Yep.
Then I agree. If she even wants to see us, that is.
I didn't think you'd agree to that. Are you into her, Iffy? You can't just go getting involved with girls from the past.
Stop imagining things. Dreamcast doesn't seem as rough around the edges. She might be easier to talk to.
Right, I see. Good call.
I think I might be able to make friends with Uzume, but I don't care who we talk to first.
All right, then let's go search.
Yeah, if we waste too much time, they might start fighting again.
We're here to stop that fight from happening again. Even if we have to use force.
We got the target location down.
Oh, what the heck happened to Virtual Forest? It's all like a wasteland. Okay. A lot of stuff up here.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
See how
You're
strong
wide
enemies are
open.
here.
I can go anytime. Come on, disappear.
Oh, perfect timing.
Let's get this done. Yeah, yeah. Final blow.
My turn already? Finally! My turn! Eat this! I did good, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess there's a way to destroy that. It looks like I'm supposed to go to the other side of that wall.
Bring it on. I can go anytime. Eat this! Fall into darkness.
Finally! My turn! The final blow is mine!
What should I do? There! You're done. My turn! What should I do? Eat this! You were so unprepared.
I'm gonna get... Yeah!
I'm stronger now. Yeah! I'm over here, genius. What should I do? Fall into darkness!
What do we do?
What should I do? Attack!
Welcome to the
My
end!
turn!
What do we do? Eat this! I did good, huh?
Yeah.
Wow, look at these ruins.
If their battles get any more fierce, this place will start to resemble my era. I guess that makes sense.
How did this even happen?
Halt! Yep.
Who is it? Is it an enemy?
No. I knew it. It's Dreamcast!
She came to us, huh?
She doesn't sound too welcoming. Don't get ahead of yourself.
You know of me? And who are you two?
I'm IF. This is Segami. And this bike is...
I don't care. What are you doing here?
You don't have to be so angry.
Answer me. She seems a little pissed.
We should try and get on her good side. Let's not provoke her too much. We're just travelers.
Travelers?
That's personal.
That's incredibly suspicious. Why would you be traveling during these troubled times? I can't imagine travelers would still be roaming in this land. Wow, is this era doing that badly? Are the people that sketchy?
I mean, it is the era where civilization is about to be destroyed. I can't imagine morale is very high.
You all seem so suspicious.
Oh my god.
Don't stare like that. You'll make me blush.
Oh, I understand now.
You do? That's a relief.
Yes, you should have just been clear with me from the beginning. Do you think she's acting a little weird?
Yeah, a little bit. What is it that you understand, Dreamcast?
Uzume sent you to assassinate me. Ugh, I hate when I'm right. Actually, no I don't. I'm a genius.
Anyone could have seen that coming. But yeah, this isn't good.
You need to calm down. It's impossible. Me, of all people, an assassin working for a goddess? Oh, the nerve.
I thought Uzume was just a big brute, but she's trying to be sly now. I get it. She tried putting my guard down by sending assassins dressed like normal civilians.
You have it all wrong. Listen to me.
Nonsense! I'm taking you all down! Sega hard girls sure are stubborn. I feel like this
Dreamcast is
may not
crazy.
end well.
Wow, if Nep is saying that, then we might actually be screwed.
Hey, she's just having a bad day, okay? Come on, do something!
I've accepted my fate. It'd be kind of cool to die as a bike, too.
Well, I didn't want to get involved. But if this is in the name of self-defense, then...
Yeah, we don't have a choice.
Is she someone we can go easy on?
We won't know until we try.
Prepare yourself. I'm going to delete the evil from your hearts. Maybe I'll go all out. Time to end this.
I can go anytime!
Come on! Not bad! Not yet! Not yet!
Soul combination!
Not yet! What do we do? Boom! Not bad! Ouch! I'm gonna beat
Leave
you
it to
up!
me. I'm mad now! The fun is about to begin! I don't have fun!
Leave it to me! Time to... What do I...
I can go anytime! Jump! 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 Yep! Jump! Jump!
Wow, you...
Finally! My turn! Boom! Fire! Boom! I'm gonna beat you
Get
up!
this done! Just perfect timing! Here I go. My ultimate skill! I'm gonna smash you! You're done! Ground! Tornado!
This won't be good. Yeah!
What do you want me to do? I can go anytime! Blood boiling! You better brace yourself! I'll send your soul to hell! Ah! Show me your shine! Fall into hell! Final demon!
I'll rest a little.
That was a good battle. I've obtained a new power. Level up! Level up! This!
Level up! What? I lost?
Phew. Glad that's over.
She was a lot weaker than I imagined. Saturn was way tougher.
I wouldn't call her weak, though.
True, Saturn is tougher.
I'm sure she was tuckered out from going all out with Uzume.
How did this happen? I wouldn't have lost to Uzume. Why are Uzume's assassins stronger than Uzume herself?
We already told you. She didn't send us. We're not assassin.
Well, that can't be right. This is a bug.
No matter the era, you Sega hard girls never listen and are so short-tempered.
It's because of the era. Wouldn't you be short-tempered if you lived here?
Right.
You're both so rude. Let's not forget that half the reason we're here is because of the goddesses.
I've lost. I'm ready to accept whatever you're going to do. Go. Do whatever you will with me.
Sure. Sounds good. That's good. Sounds good.
We need to calm her down first. Hey, listen to us for a second.
Look, you want me to make a fool of myself? Just do me a favor and kill me.
We're not assassins. Stop this. We really are just travelers.
Really?
Really.
Oh, I see. Wait, that's not okay. That means Uzume and I are not as strong as some ordinary travelers.
Don't worry. We're not here to fight.
I apologize. I'm sorry for causing so much trouble.
You don't need to apologize.
I really didn't think anyone traveled anymore. And I really can't believe you all are stronger than Uzume and I.
No need to worry about that. I didn't think travelers would be so suspicious in this era.
Well, it's only natural. Common sense changes over time.
Nep, you don't have an ounce of common sense in you.
Well, regardless, I'm sorry for attacking you all so suddenly. I'm just glad you aren't hurt. Let's start over, okay? Did you have any business with me?
Well, rather than business,
Yeah, stop fighting the goddesses immediately.
Why?
Take a step back and look at what's going on. Isn't it obvious? This world is so screwed up because of those battles you keep having.
No, it's all her fault. If we just let the goddess be, she's gonna destroy the world.
Ah, so that's what this era's Sega hard girl thinks, huh?
A goddess would never do that. You're so misinformed. What are you talking about? This world in ruins is proof enough.
Oh, wait.
These
It is
ruins came
Uzume,
to be
right?
because of this useless conflict between goddesses and Sega hard girls. It's that simple.
Seriously, what are you talking about? Are you trying to convince me that she's not evil? You must be here to play tricks on me. Maybe you really are Uzume's assassins.
We're not! Stop saying that!
Hey, calm down. You shouldn't be yelling at her right now.
Segami isn't very fit for these kinds of conversations, is she?
Shut up! I'm totally gonna reform her. I'm gonna kill her with kindness.
Wait, so you are here to kill me? I'm so confused.
Anyway,
Yes?
just try not to fight her for a little while, okay?
That's stupid. She won't listen. What are you gonna do when this blows up in your face?
If you won't willingly honor my request, we'll force you to. Don't forget that you just lost here.
That's not fair.
Wow, you just threatened her. Who's the bad girl now?
Neither, actually.
I'm not saying this because I find it enjoyable. I want to stop her from doing something stupid. Anyway, we're going to go talk to the goddess.
Ooh, another event. Guess now we can invite Dreamcast and so we can invite Dreamcast in. Right? Or just Dreamcast? Check. No, just Dreamcast. Oh, we don't have Izumi yet. I have a phone.